Hello, I'm David Chester with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, including news global growth forecasts have been scaled back again. Following on from yesterday's downward revisions by the World Bank, overnight the IMF cut its forecast for world growth, warning that stagnation in Europe, a slowdown in large emerging economies, and heightened political tensions in Russia and the Middle East threaten an increasingly fragile global economy. The US is noted as an exception in their growth forecast, with it revised up sharply higher. And also New Zealand gets a mention by being in the group of other advanced economies who together have growth forecasts even above the US. New Zealand is also mentioned in the group of countries where housing markets have rebounded. The separation of the US was emphasised in new data out in their labour markets. Job openings climbed to a 13-year high in August as employers there gained confidence about their outlook for demand. In Australia, the RBA kept its rates on hold yesterday, and despite trade and commodity price woes, their construction industry is actually booming, led by residential construction. Construction growth across the ditch is actually at a 9-year high. And here's an item to get you wide awake this morning. In China, a major insurance company there, Ping An Insurance, who is one of China's largest financial firms, is offering to lend money to home buyers for down payments, part of a trend that could help their housing market. But the move will substantially raise the risks of the Chinese financial system. In Europe, a second day of grim German data and the cut in IMF growth forecasts spooked European assets overnight as the recent spell of global financial market volatility continued. That pall also enveloped Wall Street, with stocks lower in late trade and a sharp fall in Treasury yields. In New York, US 10-year yields have fallen to 2.39%. And the oil price is now under $90 a barrel, with the Brent price just above $92 a barrel. Gold is basically unchanged today at $1,208 an ounce. We start today with our currency level a little higher against the US dollar than it was at this time yesterday. New Zealand dollar is at 78.3 US cents, is at 88.9 Aussie cents, and the TWI is at 76.2. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.